Moasogi is used for the chariot position of Taekwondo. Put your feet together and keep your legs straight. Remember to keep your knees together. Kibon, Jumbi, Sogi is a basic movement to concentrate and fill the body with energy. This movement starts with Moasogi, then moving your left foot to shoulder width. Then you take a deep breath and raise your hands to your chest. Close your fists and lower them to your lower abdomen. The length between your fists and lower abdomen should be approximately 1 fist. Your chin should be slightly lowered, eyes should be forward, and posture should be straight and rigid. Chuchum Sogi is a position which lowers your center of balance to allow for stable defense or offense. First, with your toes facing forward, move your left foot so that your feet are about 2 steps apart. Make sure your feet are both facing forward. Your body should be upright and knees should be bent like riding a horse. When you look down, your knees should be aligned with your toes. But remember, your eyes should always be facing forward. Keep your chest and shoulders straight and breathe with your lower abdomen. Apgubi is a position where your balance is forward and lets you move easily for offense and defense. From a standing stance, move 1 foot forward 1.5 steps. 1 step is 3 times the length of your feet, and so 1.5 steps might be 4.5 times the length of your foot. When you look down at your front foot, your knee should be bent enough so that it is aligned with your toes. Your back leg and back foot should be straight. This should naturally put 2/3 of your weight on your front foot. If you turn the heel of your back foot outwards about 30 degrees, this can make your balance better. Other positions should be easy if you can learn Upsogi well. Upsogi is as if you stopped while walking. Your legs should be straight and weight on your legs should be even. The distance between your feet should be about the length of one of your feet. Make sure your knees are facing forward and above your feet. Tuitkubi is useful for defense while moving backward since your weight is on your back foot. From Moasogi, turn your right foot 90 degrees so that your toes are facing away from your body, shaping like a capital letter L. Then move your left foot 1 step forward. Keep your body straight, slightly bend your front knee, and bend your back knee as if you were doing Chuchum Sogi so that 2/3 of your balance is on your back leg. Pom Sogi is mainly an attack position. Since your balance is not on your front foot, it can be useful for front kicks or fast attacks. It is based on the standing stance of a tiger. First, start in Moasogi and put your left foot 1 step forward. Moving your right heel about 30 degrees outwards can make the position much more stable. Bend your back knee and raise the heel of your front foot so that only the front of your front foot is touching the ground. When you look back at your back foot, your knee and foot should make a straight line. Keep your knees close and it makes a Pom Sogi, which lets you use your front foot whenever you need to. Goasogi is a position made to quickly move sideways from Chuchum Sogi. 1 foot moves over the pivot foot. When your legs cross, it is important to keep your shin and calf as close as possible. The heel of your back foot should be raised, keeping your balance with only the front of your foot. That's it! Always keep your knees low and try not to move your upper body. Tui Goasagi is a position to step on your opponent's foot and keep you close, preparing you for the next attack. It makes sure that your back foot keeps your balance when you move forward to go into this position. Just like the up Goasagi, keep the calf of your front leg close to the shin of your back leg. Keep your knees slightly bent. How is it? Is it hard? Try again, pretending that you are stepping on your opponent's foot. Momtong Pande Jirugi uses the same arm as your forward leg to strike the opponent. It is similar to Paro Jirugi. The way to make a fist during Jirugi is to close your fist, bringing the tips of your fingers to where your fingers start, then rolling your fist tighter and close the fist with your thumb. Imagine a target and strike with precision. Momtong Paro Jirugi uses the same arm as your back foot to strike the opponent. The striking fist starts at your side to strike the center of your opponent's chest. At your side, your fist should be facing up, but as you strike, spin your fist so that when finished, your thumb is facing down. The spin during Jirugi makes the attack stronger. At the same time, your other fist should be pulled to your side. At the moment of contact, keep your fist firm and the attack sharp. Remember to keep your eyes forward. Kyojok Jirugi uses the palm of your hand as a target to perform Jirugi. An imaginary target is made with one hand and struck with the fist of the other arm. The target hand is open, placing the thumb at the base of the index finger. Don't grab or hold the striking fist. Try making a loud and sharp noise when you hit the target. Tangyotok Jirugi uses Tangigi and Jirugi at the same time. Using your left hand, pull the opponents towards you and strike the opponent's chin with your right fist at the same time. The striking fist starts near your chest with the top of your fist facing your body. Maintain strength in your fist and right before striking, bend your wrist slightly towards your body. The arm used to pull the opponent should be in front of your right shoulder. Remember, Tangyo Jirugi is effective when you break the balance of the opponent by using the force of the opponent's forward movement. Pyeonsunggut Seo Jirugi uses open hand fingertips to thrust the opponent. Use the other hand to push the attack to the ground and at the same time attack the center of the opponent's chest with a thrust attack. To make a Pyeonsunggut, open your hand and keep your fingers together. Slightly bend the tips of your fingers, except the little finger, to concentrate your strength. Your thumb should be slightly bent as well. The blocking hand should be below the elbow of the thrusting arm. Doing push-ups with your fingers can train your fingertips. Maki is a technique to defend low attacks with the outside of your wrist. Your blocking arm should start at the shoulder of the opposite arm, quickly coming down and stopping your wrist about 2 fists away from your belt. Oh, don't forget that your blocking arm should be straight. Why don't we try Momtong Anmaki? This technique uses the outer wrist on the side of your back leg to block. Your blocking wrist starts in straight line with your shoulder and moves quickly to the center of your body to block the opponent's attack to your body. The blocking fist should be about the height of your shoulders and your arm should be far enough from your body so that a fist can fit in your armpit. Keep your back and neck straight to create a firm block. Don't bend your blocking wrist and make sure that it comes to the center of your body. Maki is a technique to defend your face with the outside of your wrist. Your blocking wrist should start at your waist and move across the front of your body to finish right above your forehead. The distance between your wrist and your forehead should be about one fist. During this motion, move the other arm to the side with a closed fist, like pulling it. Keep your neck straight and look forward. The point is to deflect the attack by keeping your blocking wrist slightly above your elbow to make an angle. It is very important to block attacks that come from above. Maki can effectively block a strong attack. Using your outer wrist, deflect the opponent's attack to your body as if you're striking the attack away. At the same time, move the other arm to the waist like pulling it. After the block is complete, make sure the blocking fist is at the shoulder height. Maki is a technique to block low attacks by crossing your arms. When complete, the arm of your forward foot should be underneath your crossed arms. Move these crossed arms from the same side of your body as your back leg quickly down to the center line of your body, blocking the opponent. This maki prepares you for an immediate counterattack. Think of it as using your entire body to block. Maki is a technique to use maki and 안팔 몸통 바깥 maki at the same time. The arm used to perform maki starts at the opposite shoulder and is lowered quickly. The inner wrist of the other arm is used to perform 몸통 바깥 maki. Remember that both your arms should be kept not to deviate from the body. Maki crosses both hands and then alternates them to break the opponent's hold. Start by having the inside of your fist face your body and push your arms forward and outwards like 몸통 바깥 maki. Before you start this technique, take a deep breath after the attack and hold your breath at the moment of contact to exert great force. Maki is a powerful blocking position for blocking two attacks at the same time. Turn your body using one arm to perform an maki and the other arm to perform maki. Keep your eyes towards the direction of the maki. Maki uses the blade of your hand to block attacks to your body. After the block is complete, the end of your blocking hand should be at the shoulder height. When you open your hand to make the blade, focus your strength in the center of your palm and make sure your wrist is not bent. When you do maki, make sure the other hand is protecting the center of your chest. Maki has the advantage of blocking and at the same time changing the direction of the attack to pull the opponent or counter-attack immediately. Starting with patangson near your shoulder, you strike the attack to block. To make a patangson, the top of your hand is bent slightly towards the wrist and the tips of your fingers are facing slightly upwards. Patangson maki is effective when your opponent is starting the attack or almost finished with the attack. 한손알 얼굴 비트로 막기 uses the blade of your hand in a jirugi-like motion, twisting the wrist at the last second to block attacks to your face. When you block, make sure your waist is turned enough to make a straight line with your arm and shoulders, keeping a good distance between you and the opponent. If you are successful, you will be able to block the attack and grab the opponent or counterattack.